Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Solely Voids. This time on a Monday, for a couple reasons. The first is I have the time off and I can make a video, so why not? The second is that we have a Winter's Path event, and as you can see here, we have the option for a Lady Noelle and a Sir Nick Soul. Obviously, we are not going to have the resources to get both of those, but I've done a little bit of calculating, and I think I have enough to get one of them. So, here's my shard count, and 4,500 times 3 sacreds, plus 126 times 300 points per ancient, and 9 times 1,800 per primal, and then if necessary, 750 times 2 for my voids, as well as on my soul stones, 2 times 1,500 and 36 times 100. That's 75,600, and I believe that's enough to take a path straight to Lady Noelle. So we're going to pull everything we got, and we're going to get one of the souls today, is basically what it comes down to. All of these shards are completely meaningless to us because we play with only void champions if you're new to this account. So you pull it for resources. This is a pretty valuable resource, so I'm going to go all in on that, okay? Additionally, I did get 2 more voids over the weekend that I did pull, and then I got one from Clan Boss and one from a mission this morning. And so let's go ahead and see one of those pulls. So as you can see, we pulled another pretty solid epic and white dryad Nia. And so I put a little gear on her because I've been putting her in Minotaur as well. And so we're just going to make her super tanky, hard to kill, and with 2 sets that heal her, because her passive is kind of cool. Whenever this champion is healed, heals each ally except this champion by 20% of the heal. So we'll probably build her up for the clan boss, at least for now, because there's still a bug with Lady Noelle and Sir Nick where she does not automatically target him. So them together as a comp right now is just not working. So we just have them both in some general builds. As you can see, we have her as fast as I can get her for the time being. Sir Nick, again, just kind of fast. And I don't have him built for damage because he just doesn't hit hard. So I'm just going to make him hard to kill. Just kind of a support champion. One that puts out a shield and is fast and pops the unkillable as frequently as we can. And then my Minotaur, I've actually been grinding Painkeeper up because I think I want to use Painkeeper. And we're going to try to get, so we just have a lot of champions to build. So we're living in the Minotaur right now, and we've burned through 1,000 gems already just trying to get those going. So that is just going to impact our wish list. Okay, so let's take a look. Well, what do we want our wish list to be? Okay, well, first and foremost, I think I want a Nia and a Sylar for sure. And then I think I want a Sawai one also. These 3 epics are kind of new. I don't have a soul for any of them, so even a 1-star would be good. Rare-wise, I think we can finally say that we want Cold Heart in there, since we got a Cold Heart in our most recent video. Okay, here's a tough one. I think we're going to go Sir Nick for the legendary. Let's take a look. I'm not sure what my Arbiter, if Arbiter even has a soul. Arbiter has a 1 soul. I'm just going to go Sir Nick. I don't think I need Togrin on there because he's already got a 3-star soul. Whoops. Yeah, I think this is fair. And I'll stick with Shizen. Okay, so we're going to pull basically everything that we got, and we'll kind of do a little bit of math as we go. We're going to have to empty the account frequently, moving champions into, what do you call it? Into the vault. Might have to expand the vault a little bit. We're kind of low on silver, so hopefully that doesn't get us very good. So let's just do it. We've saved up for a little while. We get double chances too. All right. Faceless, that's a void, so we'll keep that. Grush is a sell. All right. Oh, man, that kind of looks like Sawai. We actually might not have enough silver. We might have to go to the forge. 100,000 a pop. That's kind of ridiculous. It's going to cost... Ooh, that stinks that she's not a void. That's a good soul right there. Okay, what do we got? Martyr. That's going to be a sell. Oh, man, we're already full up. Okay. All right. Another 10 pop and 6 more of these, and then we can see where we're at. All right. Painkeeper, that's a good one. We needed a Painkeeper soul. I guess we'll take a Harrier one. You know, I will admit, we've not had the best of luck with these soul stones. I always feel like every time I do this, it's pretty middling. I guess we did get a Togren soul one time, a long time ago, so that was pretty cool. Okay. Alright, he's a void, so we can keep that ugly-looking guy. Non-void. Let's go. Give me something good. Give me one good high. There we go. See, like, we'll take that. A Justicar 4-star. That'll help out in some faction crypts, I'm very confident. Alright. Now, no Cold Heart one, though, to be... Here it is, though. Here's the Cold Heart. Ah, dang. Okay. Alright. Okay. Give me something good. Give me something good. These are the big ones. Expectations are lower now, I guess. Great chill. Come on. These soul stones, they're so hard to come by. Give me something good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. We're going for Noelle. And we already have a key. So, I guess these charms. I guess these brews and these charms. And then this. And then we're out already. Okay. All right. The real fun part, the summon session. Let's start. So I don't have a ton of room. So let's go in and let's buy just a little bit of space here, just so we have something to work with. All right, let's start with the Ancients. And then there's a champ training tournament tomorrow. So having all of these, what do you call it, available to us is big time. Because the champ training will be really easy. We'll just farm up as much food as we can. And we should hopefully get some Rosin food as well. Or like Rosin Fusion Champions. So between the Fusion Champions, because that's a mission that I've seen coming up on my missions. As well as maybe trying to start getting some epic faction guardians going. Is really the main cause here. So Magnar's a cool one. Sometimes I see these champions, I'm like, oh, it stinks that we're void only because they're so cool. Okay, we're back with a little bit more. Thank God we have a bunch of blue material in the forge. That's why you do your faction wars every day. All right, boom. No, I actually don't know if we're getting a lot of epic dupes. Not that we have a huge amount piled up. All right, boom. Cryodin, that's a good one. But again, these are all food, all chicken, so the excitement isn't quite as there, but it would be kind of cool if we hit gold. Ooh, Mother, is it Sibylle? I actually don't have this champion on my main, so she's kind of a cool one, I think. Speed and all, swaps HP, and an AoE revive on death. I mean, that's cool. That's a cool champion. Again, not going to use her, but what are you going to do? All right. Okay, so that's our second. I think we have 2 Hellgrazers now. So that will be an interesting thing that we'll get to go look through here in a second. Is what is the... Man, 200,000 a pop. We're going to have to do the silver thing again. Oh, another legendary. Man, we are popping off right now. So now that we're done with that, we're at 38,000. So here's 4,000, 6,000. Obviously, we have to take this. Okay, key. And now we're down to 50,000. We need about 30,000. So 31,650 left to go. Okay. All right, let's do these sacreds. All right, let's go. I'm not sure, have we pulled a legendary from the sacreds? That's a great question. I don't 100% know the answer to, but these are just giving us the best bang for our buck. Not that a legendary matters, but I mean, that's still kind of fun pulling legendaries. Let's call it what it is. This is an exciting time. I might have one of her already. So again, faction crypts. Can we get a mythical? That's the real question everybody's dying to know right now. Okay, Madman. Man, these shards pull a little bit slower than the other ones, don't they? I've yet to pull a mythical from a from a primal shard on my main account. So if we happen to get one today, that's going to be a good old slap in the face. But it looks like we're going all epics, or all rares, no epics even. And we are genuinely interested in the epics because they help with faction guardians at some point. It may not be today, although some champions it's going to be for today. And it looks like I might just need to go into the spider's den and just farm that up for silver, because we've ran out of silver twice today. But the forge, aka the piggy bank, is sitting good. Okay, let's see if we got there. We're about 2,000 short, but we do have 6 more ancients to go. Okay. So there's 3,000. We're getting about 1,800. We might as well just pull those voids. It's going to be a while till we get a void 2x. And we might just be able to get some extra resources somewhere. Okay, lizard. All right. Gallic. All right, 2 more. Give me some... Actually, we kind of want epics more than anything. The legendaries are obviously cool, but that's going to take so long to fill up faction guardians. Like, I don't even have them filled in my main account, so... Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Who cares? All right. For those who stuck around, if you got this far, we're pulling 2 meaningful shards. Okay, we're fresh off an epic, so get ready for 2 rares, everybody. All right, ready? Okay. Centurion. Decent, decent. All right. Give me something real good, though. Like a legendary. And then this guy's got a burn. I think he's got a burn in a weekend. Yeah, so he's not bad. All right, we should be pretty good in dwarf faction crypts for the foreseeable future. Okay, let's go in. We should have it. Okay, overshot it a little bit, but here we do indeed have our Lady Noelle, Perfect Soul. And so now what we can do is we can probably spend a good amount of our time continuing to grind whatever we want. And man, maybe I do want to go and try to get that. That's pretty valuable, but realistically, we're really starved for legendary books. So that is likely the route for us to go. Okay. Excellent. Let's put that soul on her. All right, 5-star soul, Lady Noelle. There we go. We did it. So it's kind of nice, though, that we navigated knowing that we weren't really going to participate in much of anything. I'll be disappointed if there's a fusion that's epic, that's void in the next upcoming ones, but we can do the other events to get those. We don't have to do the summoning ones necessarily. What am I going to put on her? Which is a great question. Honestly, it kind of sounds weird, but I'll probably put Brimstone on her. She has a fair amount of accuracy currently. I mean, it's not quite enough. Maybe I don't. She has just a little bit of accuracy, and I could probably beef her up to have a bit more. Because I'm still planning on using her in the clan boss long term. And I don't really... I mean, I guess I could just put this on and get... I guess 5 more is all I would get. Well, let's see. Because this could be a good amulet, especially if I hit a little bit. Yeah. So we can swap this. I'll have to see what the accuracy levels are for the clan boss, but I kind of think that's the route I want to go. And I can do some glyphing eventually too. Just because I will use her for clan boss eventually. And just if they can patch that. And so Brimstone having basically a guaranteed one every time, that's going to really help our damage. So we're going to go ahead and choose that right off the bat. Okay. Well, otherwise, folks, what we're going to do is we're going to continue our Minotaur grind. Might go into the spider at some point and see what I can do just to farm some silver back up because we're super starved for it. One last thing before we go. Although Sir Nick and Lady Noelle have not gotten me the clan boss team I was hoping for because they don't play well right now, and they're not even fully leveled yet, we have not only pushed into hard mode Doom Tower, we've cleared the first 30 stages and beaten the boss. Now this one sucked. I had to run this team. I had to put Blood Shield on everybody, and I switched. Since I don't use Cagebound anymore, I put him in a Destroy set, and then we just kind of beat him down over how long? Oh, only 13 minutes. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, and so there's a void up here, so hopefully we can get something pretty cool from there. And otherwise, folks, that's the whole video. We'll see you on Thursday. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you on the other side.